Hey everybody, welcome back to Castle Stories. So first things first, there's been an update, and there's a whole lot of new things to build with. The first being pillars, second being doors, and third being decoration. And you can see me start to mess with these in this video a little bit, not much, but just a little bit. The columns, they're just like the standard kind of columns we've always had, but there's different designs there. Oh yeah, they also had a corner stair piece, which you can see up there as well, which has been amazing that's finally in the game. And then the decorations and the doors. I guess I should hit the doors first. The doors, there's two new types of doors. One is a plank door, so it has half the health of the normal door, but you only need 3 planks to make it. Then there's the regular door, which you need an iron ingot to make, and then there's a reinforced door, which you need 3 iron ingots to make, along with the planks. So those are cool new things, you know, if you're running out of time, or if you're playing like multiplayer, you're about to be rushed, you can throw a door up real quick. Things like that. Here I'm looking at one of the new pillars, deciding if I should change the window designs. I was like, you know what, forget it. I don't feel like deleting all those and rebuilding those, so we could stick with them, stick with the original ones for those windows. But do I actually end up using any of the new pillars in this? I'm not sure. I will, don't worry. This video is me building this last gate, and there's gonna be, it's a pain, believe me. Trying to build this is a nightmare. But I'll get into that later. Back to the new blocks. Yeah, I don't know if I use the pillars. I mean, I definitely will at some point. And then doors, I'm not putting in any doors because doors work strange. They aren't building blocks. They're entities, kind of, like stockpiles and catapults, where if I add them to the map, only one player can use them. And yeah, this is probably going to be a single player map, but I'm not going to even bother messing with those, because I can see me screwing something up and ruining the whole map. So only putting in the blocks. I left the spaces for the doors, which is why those doorways by the bridges are square, in case you were wondering why, and all the other ones are arches. Yeah, so no doors are being put in, and then I do add some pictures here and there, kind of just to look at them in like the different sections of the castle. I put in some photos, or the new pictures, because I think they're really cool. Oh yeah, and there's a statue as well. Completely forgot about the statue, and windows. I didn't put any windows in yet. I might. And then the statue, I do put the statue in. Here, I'm trying to use the new pillars, and this part of the castle, oh, this is terrible. It's because it's an odd number. Odd numbers, I dislike odd numbers in this game. Usually I love odd numbers. Like when building in Minecraft, odd numbers are so nice, because everything like comes to a point and it's great. In this game, I think it's because the one brick is even with the 1x2 brick, and then the doors are even as well. It just causes a big problem if you have an odd number and you want to use, like, I think it has to be the archways. The archways are 2, and then if you want to put an archway over a odd number, you're gonna have that space, which you see right there. So I'm sitting here trying to figure out all the different ways I can make this work. And my original design was, okay, we'll have 2 towers and then a bridge behind it, but the bridge just looked weird. There was no way I can do it. So I'm thinking, okay, we'll have a space in front of the castle. And then I tried making it out of stone, and it was just really gross. So eventually I say, screw the bridge idea altogether, and I make everything wood in the front bit there, which works, and it's nice. You can see I'm putting wood down now, and eventually I just get rid of the stone in the middle and put wood there too, because it would look weird with stone brick and wood separating it. I think I just really wanted to get those pillars in there, which is why I was trying to save or salvage the idea I currently have. I'm just like looking and thinking of all the different ways I can do it, and just nothing's working. But eventually I say, get rid of them, and we're going to do it a different way. There's a lot of that in this video of me trying to figure stuff out and doing it a different way, just because it's just this odd number, it's bad. I hate odd numbers in this game. It's brutal. But yeah, other than that, I don't think much else is happening. I've already talked for half the freaking video. Hey, do this side, put towers, and I actually do make it so you can stand on the top of these towers with the staircase. You'll see it later on. I have the doorways where they currently are. It was just a nightmare, and I had to slide them over one, which was funny. And then the very last thing I do is on that other side of the castle, I just kind of put a staircase there, because that whole corner to the left of what you're currently seeing right now is that nice curve. And I was like, what can I put in this curve? I don't know what I can put in this curve. And I was like, you know what? I'll just leave it open and put trees there. It's a perfect spot for wood, for trees inside the castle. So I was like, you know what? It's fine. It's perfect. So this episode is just this, and I'm starting to use the statue now. So I'm like, hey, I can cover up this stone here, and it will look decent. And it works. And then, oh man, I'm trying to make cool designs without things looking too crazy, and with this odd number, it's challenging, especially on the front. But yeah, try to think, okay, a pillar might look good. They're like, no, it's gonna look dumb blocking the door, and then trying to cover it with stone looks dumb, and it's just, yikes. But yeah, I've just been rambling this whole time, jumping from thought to thought. Probably the wrong way to do it, but you know what, that's okay. Anyway, I'm gonna shut up now. The rest of the video is gonna play out. I pretty much explained everything I wanted to explain. The freaking Bricktrons walking around all over the place. But yeah. Anyway, enjoy. That's what I wanted to say. Yikes. And that about does it for this video. Next video will be decorating, doing designs around the edges of the wall and the fronts of the towers and at the top of the towers as well. I put a little bit on the tops, but I feel like there still needs to be some more there. And yeah, then after that, we will do the towers. Namesake of the map, Tri-Towers. We'll put in the Tri-Towers. And it should be nice. All we have to do is build one, and then I'll copy and paste them on the other sides, and then change them slightly, just slightly. And then, of course, the ways going up, we can add more detail there. But that's for next video. Ending this here. Thank you all for watching. Leave a like and share the video if you enjoyed. They help it a lot. Subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you next time.